practice today. Oh, and there's YouTube, so I'll just bring that to YouTube again. I was just saying it's going to be a bit of a quiet practice today because we're at the lake, at the Alhamdulillah, and anyhow, it's beautiful, but it's small, so I don't want to talk too loudly with having my kids are still sleeping. So anyhow, welcome. We're just going to do a little bit of a warm up for the core, and then I thought we would finish with a nice long meditation. So that's nice and quiet, and why not? Let's end the week off nicely. Meditation, set our intention for the weekend, and yeah, okay, come around. We'll lay down to begin. There we go. As possible. I hope that's okay. So roll down, come down to flat any way you feel is good for you. Good. Bring the knees in towards the chest and have both knees in. Inhale, let the knees come away from the body. Exhale, press all the air out through the nose. Inhale to open. Just let the knees open a little. Fill your whole core with air. Inhale nice and deeply. Last time. Squeeze all the breath out. Good. Bring the feet just behind the hips, and we'll do our bridge curl-ups. So anchoring into the heels, palms face down. Start curling the tailbone. Float the arms up. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Warm up the spine. Elongate as you drop down, nice and slowly. Feel the contact with the mat, each vertebra as you land. Good. Again, lift. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down. Continue a few more on your own breath. Last one. Good. And let that go, relax. Extend the legs. And we're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest. And then point both sets of toes. Inhale, lift the left leg, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Nice, slow, meditative breath. Another 3, 2, Last one, inhale up, suspend the breath, point the toe, charge up that leg. More, relax the breath, release the knee in towards the chest. And we rock that out. Notice how it feels in the left side versus the right side. Do some circles with the knees, one direction and the other. Good. And then coming back to center, we'll do the other side. So tucking the left knee in, right toes pointing towards the sky. Inhale deeply. On your exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. It's a little bit chilly here. I'm just trying to wrap up my arms. So I wanted to do a warming practice today because it's a little bit chilly. And I don't want to put the fire on yet. It's a little bit luxurious. Well, it's going to be a beautiful hot sunny day. Number one, inhale to lift. One, exhale to lower. Another 3, 2. Last one, inhale, charge it up, then suspend the breath. Relax the shoulders and the chest. Exhale when you can't hold the breath anymore. Rock it in and out. Nice deep breath. Circles with the knees, one direction, and the other. Good. And then keeping the knees over the hips. Stretch the calves out parallel to the mat. You can let you can rock the hips back and forth and place the hands underneath the hips. Otherwise, just keep the hands flat. Inhale nice and deeply. Exhale, tap down the left toes. Inhale up. Exhale, right toes down. Inhale up. Use the belly, stay relaxed in the face. I just noticed, I looked over to the screen and my legs were a little bit high. It makes it a lot stronger belly workout if your calves are parallel to the ground. And 3 more each side. Last one each side. Good. And draw the knees in. Relax. Nice place to do your motor mouth breath. Good. Let that go. Feels great. All right. Using your hands on your knees, open the knees nice and wide, and then slide the hands down the shins. If you like to hold on to your ankles, hold there. Otherwise, you can see if you can reach for the outside edge of your feet and let the heels drop in nice and heavy towards the yoni, towards the root. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Try and stay here for a moment in preparation for our seated meditation, of course. Fill your belly, give yourself lots of space, let the breath go. Getting a little yinny with this, so just relax. Notice what's holding, what's not. See where you can release. Separate the ankles away from yourself, gently coming into a happy baby. If you're holding on to the outside edges of your feet, then you can do the same. And you're always welcome to have a little movement in your happy baby. If that speaks to you today, I'm just enjoying a little bit of stillness, but it's always nice to stretch one side. And then you get into that side hip there and get some compression into the tissue there. It feels really yummy, I find. Feet come back together towards the midline. Good. Slide the hands up the shins to the knees. Let the feet lower down to the mat. Nice and gently. And then heel to the feet to the outside edge of the mat. Let the knees fall in and relax. You put the hands on the belly. Let that go. Nice and deeply. Sigh it out. Heel to the feet back into center. Just extend one leg and then the other. Hands are going to come alongside the body. And fingers are pointing down towards the toes. Thumbs are towards the sky. Inhale nice and deeply. Lift the head and shoulders. Look down at the toes. And either stay here, or if you'd like to add a little element a little further, then lift the legs. But we're going to do the breath of fire. So inhale deep in through the nose. Fill up the belly. And then kick out the breath. stretch pose. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Exhale, lower the feet, head and shoulders curl down, relax completely. Yay. Draw the left knee in. Tuck your head up towards your knees. Nose comes towards the knees. Inhale nice and deeply. Exhale, curl down. Feet land. Extend the legs. We're going to come into our Shavasana because then we're going to do our meditation after our Shavasana. So come into a nice comfortable Shavasana. Slowly trying to come back, deepening the breath. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, rotate the ankles and the wrists. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach the feet together, one long body stretch. Oh, exhale, bring the knees in, pull over out to the right side. I'm going to open the door here so that you can hear the birds while we're meditating. And we get a blanket though. So come to seated. And again, if you like, I have a pillow. Maybe I'll take one. You can grab a pillow to sit on. It's always nice. And if you are cold, grab a pillow grab a blankie. It's important to be comfortable while you're sitting in meditation so that it can be an enjoyable experience. Most enjoyable experience. There we go. Feels good. There we go. So come into a nice cross-legged position. Might watch out in front of me so I don't have to disturb myself. I can just look. So it's going to be about 10-minute meditation. So a nice easy way to do meditation is just focusing on the breath and just looking for silence in the mind. If you're looking without creating too many stories, let yourself focus on the breath. And that's the easiest way to clear your mind. Be thankful for any, but let them pass. Okay. Crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Everything is soft. I have the two palms together with the thumbs touching in the lap. And that hands on your knees. And begin your nice, long, deep meditation breath. If you find it hard to focus on your breath, you can also start 5-part inhale, suspend, exhale, 5-part each time, and then come into a relaxed, meditative breath. I'm not going to talk anymore so that you can have a nice, quiet meditation with the birds. Starting to come out of your meditation. Nice long breath. Take one for giant thank you for this beautiful day. This wonderful life. Let's make this the most of every day. Be mindful of our lives, of truly what we're doing here on the planet. And may we always be bearers of light and truth and love, passion. Thanks for practicing with me. Oh yeah, and I'm going to move to summer hours. We're going to do Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays for the summer. So for July and August and part of September, and then we'll see what happens in September. But I was thinking I want to continue with these classes, but I just think that Tuesdays and Thursdays is a lot in the summertime because it's so busy in the summertime. So hopefully I'll see you here again next week. But on Wednesday, so we'll do once a week, and then I might do like kind of a random one here and there, just not on a regular basis. All right, so peace be with us all. Thank you. Lift it up. Child gratitude. Seal it in there. Have a wonderful weekend. Make them. Okay, bye. Hope you enjoyed that nice quiet meditation. I certainly did. All right. Hope you're able to hear the birds too. They're so pretty. Nice to listen to the birds. And cozy with my blanket. I put it back on. All right. See you next time. Oh, get up amidst my blankie here. There we go. Here. All right. Bye. See you next time.